to show you how that I make one of my son's favorite meals. It's called Hopping John soup, and it's a good way to use leftover black-eyed peas. We're going to use our leftover black-eyed peas from yesterday, New Year's Day, and it doesn't cost much to cook it, especially if you have homegrown tomatoes and you make your own chicken broth. I did not make my own chicken broth, or I don't have any that is thawed. Mine is all frozen. So, I am going to be doing something a little bit different this time because I don't have one of the things it calls for, so I'm going to replace it with something else. So, first of all, what you need is 1 pound of sausage. You can use link sausage. You can use the patty sausage and grind it up like this. You can use like the little tube of sausage, which is what this was. You can use any type of sausage you want. You just make sure that you have browned it and it is all cooked through before you start adding any other ingredients. You leave the little oil in there, that's fine, that's not a problem. Alright, the second thing you normally would need would be 1 package of uncooked long grain wild rice mix with the seasoning packet. I don't have that, so I'm using a dirty rice mix, and it already has the seasoning inside here, which is fine too. And you just put that in, and the next thing you need is, normally it is 2 cans of 15-ounce cans of black-eyed peas. Like I said, I'm just going to use leftover black-eyed peas from our New Year's. I always cook extra black-eyed peas on purpose just to make this for my son the next day after we eat black-eyed peas, which of course he'll eat on this several days and he loves it. And the next thing you need is either 2 14-ounce cans of chicken broth, or you can use homemade, and I'm going to use one of the boxes of 32 ounces because that's fine too. Like I said, it's a soup, so if it's got a little extra liquid, that's fine. And you're going to need it to cook that rice anyway. Put that in, and then you need 2 cans, 14.5 ounce cans of diced tomatoes, or if you have your own homegrown or canned on your own tomatoes, you use 29 ounces is pretty much what you would need. 29 or 30. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra tomato in there. And all you do is you stir that together, which I'm not using my spoon because I was using this little tool to do my ground beef. This thing is awesome. I got it for like $2 at Walmart. And any ground meats, it's easier to cook them, to get them to break apart easier with that. And all you do is you bring it to a boil, you reduce the heat, and then you cover it up and you cook it for 20 minutes or until the rice is done. And that's how simple it is to get it, to get a frugal meal that will feed a whole family with leftovers. Well, a family of 4 with leftovers. So I'm just going to bring this to a boil, reduce the heat, simmer it for 20 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's 20 minutes and the soup is done. I'm going to show you what it looks like and how that they eat it, or how my son eats it, because he's ready for some. Cheese on there. Give him a spoon and a little piece of cornbread. Sometimes he'll eat the oyster crackers with it, but he likes cornbread if I have it already made, or if I'm making it or whatever. He just likes cornbread too. So most likely he'll just crumble the cornbread up in the soup and eat until he is completely stuffed, because he eats a lot of this stuff. Let's get a little warm on my hand. So anyway, this is just a simple meal, and some of it is just using leftovers, or actually it's just leftovers on purpose for me. So if I'm going to put the description, I'm going to put the recipe in the description below, and if you have any questions about it, just feel free to ask in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.